So this question says if x over y equals 4 and 24x over ny equals 4 as well, what is the value of n? Well, this is very interesting because if x over y equals 4, how does 24x over ny also equal 4? Well, let's think about that. So I have, again, I'll just rewrite this, x over y equals 4. And I have this 24x over ny also equal 4. Now what I notice here is I still have technically this x over y, right? Meaning that I could have written this as 24 over n times x over y. And then of course that equals 4. But I know that x over y is 4, right? That's what this tells me. So this x over y could be replaced with 4. So that I would have 24 over n times 4 equals 4. How is that possible, right? The only way that's possible is if 24 over n is equal to 1, right? That's the only way, because then we'd have 1 times 4 equals 4. So n has to be 24 because that's the only way to make 24 over n equal to 1. That's one way to think of it, and that would be our correct answer. Another way to think of it is I could divide by 4 on both sides, and then I'd have 24 over n equals 1. Then I can multiply by n on both sides and get 24 equals n. So that's another way to get to my 24. Yeah, I think there's probably some other ways here as well. I could take this directly and say I multiply by ny on both sides. So I have 24x equals 4ny. Divide both sides by 4. So I'd have 6x equals ny, and then divide by y since I want n alone. I have 6x over y equals n, and of course here I need to know that x over y is 4, right? So I still have to know that. So it becomes 6 times 4 equals n, and therefore 24 equals n. So 3 different ways to solve that. Hopefully one of them makes sense to you, and maybe you use a strategy like this on a future question.